Hello, everybody, man. This is Grown Man Mondays. This is grown ass man talking on the microphone as I introduce the Grown Man Mondays platform. Don't worry about shit that's going on in the background. What you need to be worrying about is when these nuggets be dropped on this here ground, you better pick them up and you better use them, man. And if you're not going to use them, at least let it add value to you later on. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of you might got it. So if you already got it, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you just get it, you know you're going to get it back again, but you're going to get it back twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times. It depends on how much you gave it and the volume of you giving it. Welcome to Grown Man Mondays. I'm already starting off on some gold nugget dropping. Yeah. Mr. Come See About Me popping. Yeah. All kinds of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all some time to come in because it say we've been on there a minute and 20 seconds. I'm going to give y'all about a minute. I'm going to vibe out to the music in the background, YouTube and Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and understand that ain't my music. And if it was my music, I don't own the beat to it. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't strike me for it, but I'm still going to play it. Welcome everybody in. Give you time to get in. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to you till you get there. So don't be square. You might want to roll up one of them. You understand what I'm saying? And pull you up a little something that you know, and loosen up your mind. The alien's coming, so you niggas better get ready, man. I ain't bullshitting, man. I don't know why I did that, man, like that. Yeah, okay, let's go. That's how you coming? Hey, man, when some of y'all take time out, even if you watch this later on, when you watch it and I'm talking right now, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go and share it. I need you to share it in the little groups. Some of y'all got these little private groups. I need y'all to share it right there. You understand what I'm saying? So continue to get ready to log in and rock with us. Oh, hey. 11th grade, he told. 11th grade, he told. Yeah. Oh. Get it for the low. Tag all these people. I tag it. Jump in. See what I'm talking about. If you don't like it, I get it. I know. Some of y'all knows it. It doesn't matter. But I'm still going to tag you. If you're getting tagged, I'm telling you right now, I don't know. Half these people I'm tagging. Yeah, I'm a jumpstart this here algorithm because they sure be hating, boy. They don't want nobody. I don't know where they got me at. I know where they got y'all at. And that's not on this podcast. Yeah, how y'all doing on this Monday, man? Y'all ain't gonna get y'all book yet? I'm gonna put that in the chat. I'm gonna read a chapter of the book. Before I even get started, I'm gonna read a chapter in this book. If I can find somebody on here that I know all these friends. Y'all know I can hear y'all in there, right? I can hear you, Michelle, laughing. Yeah, you're a little loud. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Yeah, that's my singing skills. Yeah. And the ones I'm tagging, just go ahead and get in there. Boy, look at this. Look, you're tired of streaming to zero. You heard me say that, and then you already on there. Stop it. I'd rather podcast to zero than to try to be a hero. Fuck what you talking about. All I need is one real person, one real authentic person to get this shit that a nigga cooking. And, because some people is hungry. And don't be offensive if you're hungry. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to get fed if you're hungry. But just don't sit there and starve. Man, stop playing. Oh, my mama, stop playing with me. Don't just sit there and starve because you feel like you can just sit there and starve because you don't want to ask nobody because you've been listening to zero. Let me clear my throat. Your ass been over there listening to zero, need help like a motherfucker, but you let them goddamn 16 bars of him telling you not to give a fuck. But when you on the inside and you really give a fuck, but you trying to impress the next fuck because I like, oh my goodness, man, your ass needs some help. Ask, goddamn, ask. All you gotta do is ask somebody. Somebody, you pray, you go in the closet, talk to some goddamn walls, and believe that shit gonna come true. That's that group of people. The other people is that, you know, they don't need to do all of those special shit. They just talk out loud. And when they talk out loud, they believe in what the hell that they speaking on. And if they believe what they speaking on, then all of a sudden that shit just starts to manifest. So if you are wanting something, you don't sit up there and go beg for it. You just sit up there and say you already got it. So if you already got it, you got to do something. If you already got it, that means you got to do something towards it. You can't say you're looking for a job, fill out an application, and that's all you do. You got to do some follow-ups. All I'm telling you is to follow up. Follow up sometime. Follow up on yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Rate yourself on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they stealing time. They stealing hours. It's hours. It's the world coming to the end. It's the last days. Every day you wake up could be the last day. Let me help some people out there that need some help. Say, man, you one sleep away from the last day. So you ain't got to worry about waiting on the last days or saying that we in okay, now that we know in the last days, what you motherfuckers supposed to do now? We got a lot of people saying it's the last days and this, and they saying that. And they're not even telling you how to get over that or to overcome that. There's a lot of us, man, we don't read the Bible. We just know somebody that know the Bible, or we know somebody that talk real good, or we know somebody that make logic. We know somebody that makes sense. That's your Jesus. That's your Bible. And the reason why I say that is because that's what you believe in. That's what you believing in. I had to stop being angry at people who believe in what they believe in. I had to stop being angry at people because they believe in what they believe in. And if you're in anything right now, I guarantee that group is telling you that, hey, with the way they doing it, that's not the way to do it. The way we doing it, that's the way you're supposed to do it. And then you leave that group, that other group gonna tell you that ain't the way you're supposed to do it. This is the way you're supposed to do it. And you've been doing that for how long? 0 to 10. That means birth to 10. And then from 10 to 20, them the most important years to me, 10 to 20. 30 and 40, 40 and 50. Decades, 10 years. Rate yourself right now while we speaking. Rate yourself right now. 0 to 10, think about what you did. 10 to 20, think about what you did. 20 to 30, think about what you did. 30 to 40. And on up, think about it. I'm stopping where I'm supposed to stop at because this is the area that I'm in. All the ones that face a lot of adversity, I want to give you a special keep your motherfucking head up. I'm talking about back to back. I'm talking about back to back to back to back to back. I ain't talking about no championships. I ain't talking about none of that three-peat, none of that. I'm talking about your whole life. You just been ran through the ringer. You wanted to throw the towel in after the last time you was thrown through the ringer. All right. Y'all give me a second. Let me go get my book, and then I'm going to cut my picture back on. Oh, shit. Shout out to my kinfolk, Lil Lano. That whole line, that whole lineage from my big kinfolk, Roosevelt, aka DJ Rockin' J. Big shout out to him. Shout out to Galveston Podcast. Shout out to the guests that came on Galveston Podcast, Grown Man Mondays. They will be back giving some more nuggets. It will happen, but you got to let things go with the flow. That's all you can do is let things go with the flow. Oh no, that ain't it. I got the eye of a hustler. I changed the signal on you. All my friends, they are goners. Peep Sappers, I'm a loner. Home from game. All right, get back to what I was doing. Streaming on game. I see the. I'm gonna read a chapter in my book. Told y'all I need to do that now before I even read it. Yeah, that chapter that I'm gonna read is called Storms. But before I even start with Storms, let me finish doing what I was doing. So I gotta keep doing one thing at a time and finishing that and still do all those things. And I'm tired of this because that I don't know, majority of these people. Next time I'll be more prepared. There we go. Yeah, I'm sharing stuff right now before I get on and read this chapter. Let's go. Let's go. Toe to toe. Oh no. Bullshit. Niggas back to the. Yeah, welcome everybody, man. I'm just sharing. You know what I'm saying? I should have done this before the show, but I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna just keep on sharing. I'm gonna keep on sharing because I'm supposed to read this chapter in this book. So I ain't stopping. You know, I sure ain't. Don't worry about that. I just got to get these shares going one more time. I think I did it already, but I'm doing it again. The skin is my sin. When I was younger, we used to do the 3 for 10. The 3 for 10 without no dividends. Man, I ain't had no friends. I ain't even trust none of my next of kin. Moved and went in the wind. Came back and I'm back on track. Might as well keep it a stack. 4 people in there. Let's go. Get these numbers up, man. All right, now. Oh, I said I got to put that link in there. One more time. I'm sorry. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to get in there. But remember, I done already dropped some nuggets before we even came on here. I done already dropped some, and I'm supposed to get ready to drop some more. And these nuggets just going to keep on going, and they just going to keep on flowing. That's just how I feel right now. Anyway, period. Point blank. Might as well keep it a stack. 4 people in there. Let's go. These numbers up, man. All right, now. Oh, I said I got to put that link in there one more time. I'm sorry. I'm tripped out. I'm listening to myself and stop. I thought that was coming from my computer, y'all. I already dropped some. I'm just getting ready to drop some more. And these nuggets just going to keep on going. And they just going to keep on flowing. What's up, big bro? I see y'all now.
Bro, you want to turn your phone down? You watching your own live. Yeah.
And now I'm trying to press the button and my phone froze. Yeah, my phone won't let me be great. I ain't get stuck. It looked like I got stuck. I did trip out when I heard my voice, though. I'm going to keep it a buck on that. Anyway. Oh, there
What's up, Wayne? Where you at, nigga?
Super thick. All that
still on vacation.
Dead wrong.
I'm still on vacation. Y'all better take that time off.
I got on 3-tone, chocolate thick, super thick. All right. Anyway. Hey, man, chapter 1 in this book of mine called Don't Judge a Book by Its. Let me show my face. Look at all that. See my face. I put lotion on my face. Let's start out like this here, man. Early in this book, I use an analogy of fire to convey the importance of early detection. Now I want to explore how you can approach problems you can see on the horizon. I see issues one can't control as storms. When you see a storm is coming, you can't do anything to stop the storm. But that doesn't mean you have to sit and take as much damage as possible. In life, people can get complacent when they see an issue coming a mile away. An example of this would be a black youth applying for a job. It is likely, to varying degrees, that the employer may have a certain perception of the candidate because of the color of their skin or whatsoever or whatever it is. Their prejudice is the storm. The person who shows up with a pessimistic outlook expecting to get rejected due to racial prejudice is like a man who observes a storm brewing but stays put. I need to ask y'all a question before I go any further. In those 2 paragraphs, you should have looked yourself in the mirror. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you go to Barnes and Noble. I was trying to put that in there, Wayne, on how to get the book, but my phone will not let me. But you go to Barnes and Noble and you type in my government name. For all the ones who are down here on this specific side of the coast, you know what my government name is. For one of y'all that's my friend, y'all gonna put Reggie Paul in there, but you better not type that shit in there because the book ain't gonna come up. If you know the full government name, then yes, that shit will come up. I will gonna try to put this link in there right now, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me be great.
It's gonna let you be great, fam.
Yeah, let me cut that down like my boy said. Now that's down. See, I know how to listen.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just in the background. That's why I give you the platform.
Oh, I'm gonna talk anyway. There you go.
No, I'm just saying that's that producing right there. I got my game up. I ain't gotta be in the camera.
That's right.
While you got the floor right now. See,
Yeah.
I can do production while you talking. See what I'm saying?
Huh? Now, if anybody want to know, there you go. Product in, goddammit. Be productive. That's what Galveston Podcast is. Back to what I was saying. I got to give shout outs, though. I got to give these shout outs again. I said shout out to my kinfolk. He just had a birthday. His name is Paris. He also, we be sharing his information on there. Well, when he do his plates. You understand what I'm saying? I need to go and get some of that, everything that he cooking. I'll find that link. We're going to put that on there too. Shout out to him. He had a birthday. Shout out to the whole lineage, his brothers and sisters. They're my little cousins. I love them dearly.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother. I love him dearly. Shout out to my mother.
Shout out.
Shout out to the Galveston Podcast. Shout out to Vato. Shout out to Mr. Washington right there. Mr. Washington, your post. It was heartfelt. I felt that right there in the middle of my chest. And yes, that's exactly what we need to do, bro. That's exactly what we need to do, bro. That's what time will do to us, because it ain't no such thing as time. But that's what standing on 10 go through. Standing on 10, your life go by so fast. When you're standing on 10, how do you know you're standing on 10? Your life go by fast. And just like in these two paragraphs, are you the person that know the storm coming and stay there and try to embrace yourself? That's just like you knowing you physically get hit and you brace yourself to get hit when you could just dodge and get out the way and don't get hit.
Come on now. Come on now.
You understand what I'm saying? When you know you're in a fight, you know you got you. When you know, let me say this again. When you know you're in a fight, when you know you're in a fight, you know you got to get hit. And if you know you're gonna get hit, you're gonna sit up there and embrace it, or you're gonna learn how to defend that hit. Like now you got to bob and weave through this shit, man. You got to pick. Sometimes you got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to pick. Yeah, sometimes you got to pick. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hit. You know, but where your strong points at? Y'all ain't trying to see where your strong points at. I can take a hit right here. I can't take one on the chin. You understand what I'm saying? Know yourself. Know what you're going through. No, period. No, period. Just know exactly who you are at all times. Don't let the situation dictate who you are. I'm gonna say that one more time.
Yeah.
Know who you are at all times. Don't let the situation dictate who you are. The situation will whoop your ass. Don't let the situation even get an opportunity to even get in a stance to where it got to fight. Because you already know the shit that you in, you was afraid to go through it. That's why you're going through it. You was afraid to go through that stuff that you're going through. That's why you're going through it. You was afraid to go through the stuff that you're going through. That's why you're going through it. You cannot avoid it. If the category 5 is coming, you cannot avoid it. All you have to do is make a decision. And when you stand on your decision, then that's when all that stuff is. When you stand on your decision, you're going to stay and get hit when you know that your walls can't take and withstand that. You know, your place where you lay your head at, when you got the important people that you say you love, and you're going to put them in jeopardy when you know that it's not sustainable. So now you got to take out those of the family that you love and put them in that situation. And now you got to think about yourself. I thought about you today anyway, Mr. Washington. And then when you said that, that's why
I sent you the link. I sent you the link.
I ain't even gonna lie. Whatever it is, bro, whatever it is, that's you already know. You're just like I know, because you're solid. You're a solid cat. I can only be around solid cats. Shouts out to all my solid cats. They know who they are. They don't need no name drops or nothing. They know who they are because they're the ones that I talk to all the time. And if I'm talking to you, that means you got some sense.
It's going down. Grown Man Monday.
And grace the presence and the platform of Galveston Podcast. Shout out to Esco. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Tristo. Shout out to them young men that came on there and spit some game, because that ain't the last time you're gonna see them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Mr. Washington. Y'all let him go ahead and when he finished, he coming back with a vengeance. And y'all know it. He coming back with the flame and the fire. And it's time, because some of y'all need their finishing product, their polishing. Their fire means polishing. See, y'all think fire means paint. Ain't no topic tonight right now, bro. I will get to the topic later on. Me and you laughed about it, but I got to tell them that The aliens changed the date. If that's for anything, the aliens changed the date. I'm gonna get back on that. Y'all know, if y'all know me, I've been on these aliens and nobody paying attention to it because we too busy at ends shaking our ass and getting drinks and somebody trying to sneak drinks in and they got goddamn 4D and 5D HD cameras and niggas is just you know what? We're in 2025. You cannot you ain't
not
no more
trying
slick
to
shit no more.
come in.
Your ass go
in, and they trying to steal their bottles. Damn. You trying to sneak them in and steal a bottle
at the same time.
Boy, nigga
I'm just saying none of that shit is happening in 2025. But that's the shit we doing. We got like I say, man, I ain't no knock against what anybody doing. I'm just wanting to point out the fact that that's what we worrying about. Because we ain't worrying about what these people talking about, which is instead of a meteor or whatever the hell that they've been telling us been going on our whole entire life, they say it's a mothership coming and they mad. How the fuck y'all know they mad? I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm not sorry. How the fuck y'all know they mad? And why the fuck is you talking to a mad alien for? The fuck is you talking to a mad alien for, man? And they telling us this shit. They telling us this shit in 2025. Kids went back to school. NFL fits to start. We can't even get a full season of NFL this year. We can't even watch the NBA this year because some goddamn aliens pissed off and they coming to eat us some. They coming to eat some goddamn man. Stop it. Then they black. They always try to make some shit bad black. Why are we always angry? What the fuck? Why is we always angry though? The black aliens angry. The black humans angry. The black cats you drive away from. Black dogs. I mean, what the fuck, man? Why is black so darkness is black? But everybody trying to steal our melanin. I almost threw this microphone through my door. Everybody trying to steal our organs and shit. But they don't like black nothing. Everything black. Goddamn coffee black. The keys on the piano black. The back of Forrest Whitaker black. The back of his neck is black. I don't like black.
I don't like my guns because they black.
Because they black.
Fuck you tell me.
I don't like black pepper.
Yeah.
And all in all, I know I play, and I play for a reason. I'm not going to explain why I play. I just know that I'm dead serious, though. They throwing this alien shit in our face. For what? For what?
That's why Trump got tanks on the ground in D.C. now, because he knows something coming. He ain't stupid. Why he got tanks? Why he got tanks in Washington, D.C.? It is not going down like that in Washington, D.C. Look, let's get something straight. Washington, D.C. is bad. They got bad areas there. What place don't? But at the same sense, it's not bad enough for him to have the fucking troopers out there. You feel me? The Coast Guard and all that shit. They got them niggas out there suited and booted with tanks on the ground on American soil, which never supposed to happen. So I don't know how that's being allowed. I don't understand.
All I want to know, and all I've been want to know is, I want to ask the people in the crowd, you going with the tank or you going with the aliens? I'm going with the aliens. If anything come out that tank to aim at the aliens, I'm 99.99% I'm riding with the technology that the aliens got versus that dumbass tank Donald Trump got. Who riding with me? Put your nines in the chat if you riding with me. If you ride with me, that them tanks don't mean shit when it's a big ass ship that they thought was an asteroid coming, and they mad. Fuck that tank.
They big mad.
And they mad.
They big mad.
They angry. Why did the person that's mediating this whole shabacle? Shabacle. Yes. I pronounced it. Pronounce it with me. This whole shabacle. Why did they find out what they was mad at?
About this shabacle.
Beam me up, Scotty. The shabacle. I want y'all to put that word in your chat, man. Shabacle. This whole shabacle.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm riding with the tanks, fam.
I know you would ride with the tanks, but you must got some inside information on what's inside that tank. And if you tell me after the show, then I'll come back later on this week and tell them that I switched sides because my boy told me this is what's happening with them tanks.
Man, they got them direct cannons, nigga. So
direct cannons.
They got some direct cannons.
My people, my 7 foot people, because I'm 6'6". Fuck what you talking about. I'm 6'6", so my people coming. You understand what I'm saying? And they say they got some shit that they'll disintegrate you, obliterate. Yeah, we obliterating folks in this motherfucker, man. We're gonna obliterate.
Yeah, nigga. We got Atlantic cannons, nigga. What you talking about? Bang, bang.
That tank ain't faster than my aircraft.
Bro, you got me fucked up, bro. I'm not getting probed. None of that shit.
You ain't gotta get. You ain't none of that fuck shit. Just have
big bro. I know you said beat me up, big bro.
Get you a plastic tip wine or a jazz, and like my boss say, 5 sweet. Let your arms up in the air, goddamn it, and say, "Welcome, motherfuckers! It's about time." Shit, tired of this shit. You gotta have a plastic tip in your mouth, though. You gotta have a plastic tip in your mouth.
Kempo said, "Beam him up." Yeah, I ain't going up there, homie. I'm good. You ain't gonna probe me. Yeah, I ain't getting probed. I ain't finna be no science project. You feel me? It ain't happening, Captain. But you got a point though. Why the tanks out there? You feel me? Not only why the tanks out there, why the tanks out there. What's up with this big crater? Head that way. You feel me?
Interfere Danny. That's Interfere Danny. Yeah, man. Storms. Let me finish this shit. Storms. Beam me up, Scotty. Storms.
They got
look.
They got big craters coming our way and shit like that. So I mean,
craters.
Like
I play basketball on the crate.
You do have to question. You feel me? Why do he have tanks? And you know, you gotta ask that shit, bro. You need to be hearing this shit and be letting that shit roll off because it ain't offending you where you at. Yes, it is. Whatever happened in DC, it offends anybody in United States of America when it comes down to them doing
I didn't like what I saw. I didn't like the police walking up to them young men that was sitting on their steps, and that one of them was smoking a Newport or a cool cigarette of some sort. And the way they rolled up on him, number one, I didn't like old boy's tattoos and his build, because his build reminded me of a spirit that I've dealt with several times. It wasn't the dude that it's the spirit that the dude possessed. Like, he can't be fucked with, and whatever he says is said. Now, ain't nothing wrong with having confidence, but when you're working for the government and you on the other side of working for the government and you've been oppressed, you take that shit as aggression and you trying to be rough and shit. And oh yeah, I thought you were smoking. I was far way back. I couldn't tell if it was sick. It doesn't matter. You can smell it, nigga. See, it's certain shit that it's certain little shit that pisses me off. You see me smoking, but if I was smoking what you thought I was smoking, you would smell it.
But
the cigarette smelled like weed. No, it did not. A cigarette smelled like a cigarette.
Yeah.
So I don't like But I can't get mad because I don't know who the author of that content. I don't know what a thought process for the person that showed the content. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my mom.
Yeah.
But what I saw, Vato, I didn't like it. I didn't like that part. Now, if he record shot for the reason that he record shot for, I'm all in for it. But if you being a bully, and I ain't cutting for that. And the way that they showed that, it looked like he was being a bully.
All right, let's get to the nitty gritty of it. It's not being a bully. He's just showing his powerfulness of what he's talking about right now, which a lot of people ain't paying attention to because they want him to give them some sub money so bad that they're trying to ignore. I won't let you in. That they trying to ignore. Hold on, my brother. Well, anytime I didn't want to let him in, I'm gonna resend him the link. But anyways, so like I said, he's trying to show his powerful hand of certain things of what he's really talking about, what he want to do. What he want to do is not become president. Like he in 4 years, you're not gonna tell him that you're voting for somebody else. He's trying to make it to where he's president until either he died or I don't know. So he's trying to put himself in seat like Putin in Russia, basically.
That makes a lot of sense.
So he's showing his like I said, he's showing his powerful hand of what he can do, what you're telling him he can't. He's not supposed to do that, but he's gonna do it anyway. Just like he tested martial law, but everybody thought he was just protecting us because it was COVID. No, he found out China released a virus, took advantage of that to shut the world down on this side to see how martial law will work out for him. So he tested martial law on us. And he just hide behind COVID, basically. That's why he gave us money to shut the fuck up. So it won't be no uproar of what he really did. He kind of paid us to shut the fuck up, to be honest.
Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening, people? Because I told y'all at the beginning of the show, it's gonna be some gold nuggets, coins, rings, a lot of shit gonna be dropped off while we running away trying to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But on our way of trying to give it to you, so much of it, we drop some off. So it's okay to pick it up. It's okay to pick it up. It's okay to disagree and not pick it up. It's okay. But you still, at the end of the day, with what I just said, you still got to pick a side. You still got to pick a side. Do you stay on the side? Well, what he said is valid, or you go on the other side. And that's how this shit is built on, division. This shit is built on division to keep the shit divided, because if everything come together, we all go back to source. Once everything come together, it all goes back to source. That's when this bullshit ass game that's being played and these vessels that we in is over. And what you call death is really fucking life. Because you ain't got to worry about shit when that physical body cut off. You ain't got to pay another bill. Niggas are scared of that. Scared of that. Because they want to keep going through this. Yeah, there's some good parts of it. Yeah, you got kids. But you find out at the end, them ain't your kids. What you mean them ain't your kids? They got to make decisions for their own self. And like Gray was saying, fucked up thing we can do is just pass that shit on and give it to them.
Yep.
That's the most selfish fucking thing we can do. He said it. I got it. I understood it. I understood the mission. The Christians tried to tell you. They just tried to sugarcoat the shit and say you got to be like a newborn baby, which means you got to do like Christ. You got to do exactly what Jesus. Do you know how much pressure that is to be like Jesus? You know how much pressure it is to be like Jesus? It's so much pressure to be like Jesus, you're going to fuck up just because.
You're going to fuck up just because. And then, yeah. I don't want to go there, man, because
you can go wherever you want to go.
Bro,
I
don't
already went there.
Because of
I already went there.
Telling me how people will feel on how I come off about it.
I had to stop worrying about how people felt.
No, I'm just saying,
I
bro.
know I'm gonna rub people the wrong way. I know I'm gonna rub them the wrong way. I know it. I know it's a lot of even some people that love me think that I be far-fetched, but if I understand what I understand and I change it to a newborn baby, I cannot hang on to that doctrine no more. I'm sorry. I can't hold on to it. I'm not gonna knock you because you holding on to it. But I was born to do what I'm doing now. Please understand this, anybody that's listening. You are born to do what you're doing now. If you want to change that, change your goal. Take a moment now and look at your goal. Look at your goal. Look, what is your goals? They tell you in school to set goals. What is your goal? To get a house? To be married? To get a husband? No, that's wrong. All that is but it's not wrong.
Worthy.
And there's a lot of people that's married and everything. You know, and they in it. And I told y'all I had to stop getting mad when people believed in what they believed in. There's a lot of stuff I don't believe it. You stupid. I'm gonna be stupid, but I just don't believe it. Why you don't believe it? Because I did my own research, which means I didn't go to social studies and have Miss such and such or Mr. such and such tell me about my own of where I came from, my origins of where I came from. Who am I? And then if we're gonna go there, then you got to go in the beginning. In the beginning, it was a lie. If anybody watched It Is What It Is, my first episode, it started in the beginning is a lie. Yes, it was, because that was not the beginning. So if that was not the beginning, when it says in the beginning, that means I got to throw all that shit away. So now let me add that shit. So all that shit I just said, and let me put it over here in life. Everything that they taught me as a kid, I got a whooping for, I got in trouble for. When you get older, you find out, okay, the reason why you was mad at me for doing this, because that's what you did to get you where you was at. But I'm not you. You gave me a name, so this is the name that I'm going to be. The name that I'm going to be is not my name. That name that you gave me that I'm going to be, that's not my name. I'm a spirit. We all the same. So you're going to keep coming back because something in that family, they didn't get it. Oh, we just passed that shit down in the genes. No, we didn't get it. We didn't come back to source. What is source? Oh, man, source is you. Jesus coming back. Jesus already came back. Go look in the mirror, y'all. You're waiting on something that's already there. He said, I'm everywhere. What you mean? He said he was God too. Jesus said he was God. So God is omnipotent. See, we got to go back to the origins of it. Make it make sense, Reg. I'm making it make sense. We got to go back to the origin. In the beginning was a lie. Okay, so if in the beginning was a lie, go.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Because I'm just saying.
Yeah, if the beginning is a lie,
what beginning though?
Hey, thank you. Thank you. What beginning? Exactly. So if it's what beginning from the start, all that shit got to get thrown out the window. Now I got to look at shit different. So what I hold on to is he said, let us make man in our image. So that person that you praying for, that person that you praying to, for me, I need y'all to quit that. Need y'all to quit that. Need you to quit it.
All right. So what I'm saying is, right, you on all right. So the saying is, you got one life to live, right?
Yeah.
And if you got one life to live, why are we basing our time on earth off history and past stuff when life right now is teaching us the guidelines of living until we perish or until we get called up or killed by somebody else. Like, why would that even be a thing that you will want a God to create in life to, have? I don't know, man. So it's too much freedom and willpower while you're here on this earth to not believe in and understand the next man as a human than trying to still sit here and drag along stuff from ancient time that you didn't even see in your one life to live. So that's all I'm saying. In your one life to live, you never saw that. You never saw Jesus. You never.
And they told you to believe it.
You never, ever in your entire life, man. Look, it's only people that live 1 second on earth. 1 second. That means the child only took one breath and was gone. I'm just saying. That child never knew nothing about no Jesus and none of that. So how do they even go to a clarity of how do you feel like if you'll make it to heaven or hell anyway? I'm not trying to talk about it. I'm not, look, see, that's why I say I don't want to go there, because I'm not trying to talk about religion. Yeah, but I'm not trying to talk about religion like I'm putting it down. I'm trying to ask a question in the sense of still saying, hey, listen, if you're only here for 2 hours and 40 seconds, how does, when you're living and understanding life now because you live longer, why are you still carrying stuff from the past of no knowledge? You have none. From the first person that ever said they heard God, talked to God, wrote something down for God and all that other stuff, you never heard of them neither. You never saw them neither. You never saw them neither. Hold on now. That's all I'm saying right now, all right? I was born in 82. So what I'm saying is from 1982 to 2025 right now, what I've seen in life, I have known the guidelines of respecting myself, family, and people that I don't know for a basis of living a healthy way of living longer. Real talk. And that's not with no Bible or no religion. Hey, do your thing, man. Do your thing. I really like believing more, like I said, more high power, bro. Like the earth, you know what I'm saying? The sun, the moon. I'm trying to pay attention to things that we see and still can't identify what it does, what it is, and why are we here. We can't even answer that. We can't even answer why did they pick this planet to put humans here. See what I'm saying? So you're chasing something that puts you in so much faith to judge people, hurt people. And it's crazy that your religion is hurting somebody. Yes, y'all are hurting somebody. If it's mental, physical, verbal, y'all are hurting somebody. Straight up. And I'm not just talking to no Christians. I'm talking to all y'all. All y'all hurt somebody in some way. Especially if they don't believe what you believe. So
you're going to hell.
I just threw that in to defend that.
That's a good throw. That's a hell of a throw.
Thank you. It hurts others. And in certain ways, fam, all religion, not just certain ones. Get out your feelings about that. Because sometimes you got to understand, you say these things and then you get mad when somebody say, hey, you can't say that. You just went over there and gambled. Hey, you can't say that. You was just in the nightclub twerking. Hey, you can't come at me like that. You don't even feed your kids and all that and take care of them correctly. Hey, you can't say that. You can't even respect your own wife or husband. You sit right there on the side of them in church, but when you leave out of here, you're worried about Tom, Dick, and Harry, or you worried about Sally, Sue, and Cindy. Hold up, man. I put them in Cindy. You feel me?
And all that, and you still trying to be like Jesus.
And all that. Somebody you ain't never saw. Hold on, you ain't never saw him. You ain't never, man. And I don't understand that. That's funny. See, you made me go in there. What would Jesus do? But it going to the sense of You would rather be like Jesus and you never saw him than be like Martin Luther King that you saw get executed. You will want to be like Jesus, but not want to be like Gandhi that you saw here that took care of people. You will want to be like Jesus, but you won't be like Mother Teresa that was taking care of kids and all that when they told her not to because of the religion, didn't want to go that far, taking care of somebody of responsibility. Hold on, man. That's all I'm saying, man. You want to be all like that, but you ain't like the people you know of, though. Them people I named, you know of. You saw them. And if you didn't, they got videotape of them. Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King.
I don't see no lie.
Huh?
I don't even like to use lie. I don't see no false narrative on what you just said.
Huh?
None.
You go look up that. That's a factual thing that you can see with your eyes. And that is something
none
that
none of them have what? Film?
Oh man.
Pictures. They have that. But the one you trying to be like he said, we ain't discrediting it because we know that survive. Yeah, we know an example, but it makes sense to me now. It dawned on me. So if the aliens coming back, I got to bring them back. Now, if the aliens coming back and they angry, that sounds like Jesus to me. If you was a Jesus thumper.
Thank you, Ms. Worthy. And Ms. Worthy, we appreciate your support. You come every Monday. We're trying to make a women's show again. We're trying to bring a women's show back. If you like the podcast, just think about it because we like how you come every Monday. So appreciate you. But anyway, I'm just passing a nugget, but I ain't trying to talk down. But he does that to me because I believe in him. So this how you say this with his accomplishment and accolades and what he went for ministry. So you'll say this like, I appreciate him for what he did to go learn about what he want to minister of, because if it has a class for it, then where does the truth of true believing in that if you got to teach somebody on how to be somebody in what he already know of, passing the word? That's all I'm saying. So you say that credit to him, like, all right, yeah. So you give him his credit, like he went to school this night, boom, boom. Then he catch the Holy Spirit. I don't know what that means, but he would tell me if, it came over me, man, made me call you and tell you, like, bro, such stuff like that. He pushed me there because it makes me go to say, well, you got the knowledge of it, then why are they doing this then? And that's where
if I really dig off into that, man, like, because you said something earlier, and I didn't interrupt because I know when you be cooking, you got to cook. But there's another thing, like, these the religions. You understand what I'm saying? You got one group that are called like, I hate witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll be part of something, and then there's something that they part of practices witchcraft. But they don't want to admit that that's practicing witchcraft. Because I don't know, I don't know, but there's stuff that I heard in this one book that sounds like witchcraft. Somebody struck a rock and water came out that rock. That's witchcraft. Somebody took some blood off an animal and put it on your door, and something didn't happen to you. You pleading the flesh of something. That's witchcraft. Everything is the same. It's the same, but they split it up so we can hate each other. And boy, we doing a good job of that shit. So whoever them aliens is, they pissed off because we let these people manipulate us to hate each other. And we know how to do that good as fuck. Somebody you don't like, you hate them. We know how to do that good. I cut them off. I'm one deep. I don't need no nigga. I don't need no bitch. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck they want us to do.
Yep. And in that moment.
In that moment.
Okay, brother. No, go ahead. I'll wait.
Yeah. It's if all of us, let's say 7 of us on the same stream. If we build a house and we pay the mortgage, one of us pay the mortgage each month. Do you know how successful we'll be as a group? But when you figure that out, that's when they take out the leader. The leader is the one who stood out. That's all the leader is somebody who stands out. It can you don't have to be tall or short. You don't have to be. None of that shit matters when you're standing out, which means it said be a light on a hill. All the lights on the hills, they tend to watch shit like this. All the lights on the hill tend to watch shit. All the ones who like to take the light away and they dwell in darkness, they watch this here shit too. What you saying? Everybody not gonna like your music. Everybody not gonna like your craft. Everybody not gonna like the way they talk. Everybody, and they trying to convince you to do something that they doing because they feel like, no, that's their frequency, and you need to rock on your frequency. You need to walk on your energy, and you need not to, because some of you, your body can't even handle being around people, but you go around people. And you pick up everything that them people got. Them people get sick, your ass get sick. And I ain't talking about no little punk ass cold. I'm talking about the internal sickness because you're hanging around them. You're hanging around in that. I hung around in Christianity for a long time because I had no choice. I didn't have a say so. I didn't have no, I'm not going to be no Christian. I didn't have that. You're going to be a Christian. You're going to be a Christian. That's what you're going to be. You're going to believe in Jesus. And the more you get older, you start reading it, you got some questions. They taught you when you was little that you can't question. But you got questions. But you sure can't receive nothing if you don't ask a question. So again, why you can't ask a question, but if you want to receive something from say something, you got to ask a question. I'm telling y'all, man, some of that shit you got to throw away. And I personally just want to be the one who just put it out there so you can read it, so you can see it, and so you can hear it. That way you can on your own decipher it the way you want to. If you don't want to eat it, you ain't got to eat it. But what if you eat it and something good come out of what you eat? Like you start to lose weight and you start to gain mass and muscle and your bones get healthy because you're eating it because it's natural. Some of us eat some shit that they told us it was natural, and then 10 years later you find out that shit wasn't natural by a word that they hid in disguise. So a lot of y'all, we be in disguise and hidden, you know what I'm saying? But that shadow don't never hide. Your shadow don't never hide. Your shadow know everything that your ass done. And some of y'all not even in touch with your shadow. And that's the closest person to you. I ain't got nobody. Yes, you do. Your shadow, nigga. Your shadow know all your deepest secrets. It know all your darknesses. It know all that shit. Why do people tell you to do shadow work? The shadow work will make you a whole nother brand new soul to where, hell, them souls that you go around, they're not even going to be around. They're going to fall off. And then if you go meet them after 10 to 5 years, when they come around you, they're going to be mad at you and jealous of you and hating on you. I live to see that shit. It be your own partners. Come back 10 years later after you to switch your light bulb, you to change your light bulb, and you come around to be the light, them motherfuckers mad because you the light. And them the ones that said they loved you a long time ago. You done gave them everything. And I ain't talking about no material shit. You done gave them some shit to where when you talked, they cried. I'm talking to you. This is who I'm talking to. You understand what I'm saying? You ever talk to somebody and you talk to them and you was talking to yourself and they cried? You ever talk to somebody and you was talking to yourself and they cried? And you had to look at them and say, I was talking to myself. You corrected yourself. That you had a witness. It's something about telling somebody something that you don't want to know about yourself. But if you tell them and you tell them with all fullness, that self-healing shit, you understand what I'm saying? It produces something, man. It produces something. But if you get around certain people, that spark you can't light them. You can't strike your lighter underwater. You consumed by something. You don't want to be consumed by nothing because you can't operate all the way when you consume. You got to check your atmosphere. That's another chapter in my book. You got to check your atmosphere. You got to check it. Check your atmosphere. Your atmosphere killing you. It ain't no haters. It ain't none of that. Your atmosphere is whooping your ass.
Kicking your ass
keep
like
going in that bitch.
You can't do shit about it.
Fuck.
If you want it.
Fuck. They already told us some shit, and we had to believe that shit, bro, until you found out. I mean, man, you had to believe that it was a Santa Claus till you found out you ain't had no chimney.
You You had to believe that Easter Bunny was real until you was old enough that you don't even get a basket no more. You don't get no basket. What? Wait a minute. What
You
happened to
making the basket?
What happened to the Easter Bunny and it's Easter every year? What happened to that? Oh, you grown now? Nah, that's some kid stuff. What?
Kid stuff. That's the most vulnerable time. That's the most vulnerable time to be lied to. Because now when they get older, they got to learn this shit. And then when they find out, I'm telling you, man, y'all know what I'm talking about the find out. I'm going to just leave it right there with the find out. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the find when you find out.
Some of y'all got some oversensitive ass kids that'll take that shit to heart. Like, y'all lied to me? You lied? Like, nigga, that shit wasn't that serious, nigga. You get in a basket, you got to dress up, they're going to take pictures, you're going to Big Mama Highs. Calm down. You don't get a basket this year. Calm down, fam. Somebody can tell you no. Damn.
Then you gotta get conditioned not to get shit no more.
You gotta get conditioned not to get shit no more. Yeah, it was all Christmas, huh? Until you turn 19. And they looking for you.
If it was 19. That's why he laughed. If it was 19. If it was 19, it could have been 11. It could have been 10. It could have been 12, 13, 14. But when you stop getting that shit, you turn into a whole different person. Your atmosphere's changed. You ain't worrying about no Christmas, birthday, none of that shit.
None of that shit. You heard me?
I heard the more you shut up, the more less friends you have. The more you shut the fuck up, the more less friends you have. Because nobody's going to be around to listen to you. Because you ain't got nothing to say or talk about. Because that's what all they waiting on. That's all they waiting on, for you to say something. Then they waiting on you to say something. They waiting on you to say something. They know you going to tell them something about somebody. I'm talking about them. I ain't talking about the ones with the message. Of course not. I'm not talking about the ones with the message. You need the ones with the message. But the ones that's giving the message need you. The ones that's giving the message needs you.
Huh?
Did I say it loud enough?
Do
you think they caught that?
To understand the acceptance of passing along information to people that is vulnerable, of lack of communication, of education.
Studied ourselves to be approved. I want y'all to remember that.
All along of you pass along looking ass. Fuck you, young man. Yeah.
Grown Man Monday.
Grown Man Monday is going down. Yeah, we in here.
Grown Man Mondays.
We in here. Yeah. They go Wayne. We in here.
You heard that?
I just said that, man. We in here. Grown Man Monday. We in here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. I said I wasn't getting back on till I get back on. But I don't know what the fuck excited me about seeing you two niggas. I don't know what's going on, brother. I'm just proud to see that shit, man. I just got excited like a motherfucker, bro. Yes,
Because
sir.
of shit like this, nigga.
Yes,
Talking
sir.
about we in here. We in here. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Come see my movie.
Bro,
I told you I'm on fire, boy.
I've been feeling myself, bro.
I'm on fire, boy.
I know you been feeling it, bro. I know you been. Hey, the energy, man.
Yeah,
It's been.
I have. Like electricity.
I'm on fire with this production, bro. I've been practicing. Hold on. One more time.
I've been paying attention. Look, just because I haven't been on don't mean I haven't been paying attention. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I keep my eyes on these niggas, man. I keep my eyes on you, nigga.
That's how kings
Right.
operate.
You know
That's
what
how
I'm saying?
kings operate.
I've been
Bro,
moving in silence.
We ain't all that
Oh,
old
bro.
showboat shit.
Yeah, I've been moving in silence. You understand what I'm saying?
man.
Underground like a worm type shit.
Man, I'm talking about so far underground, it's like an earthworm, nigga. You know? You
Yeah.
know, them hoes
You
go
don't
under
know
the
how
sun.
big and healthy I'm supposed to get. You don't
Them
know how
hoes
big
got
and healthy I'm
concrete.
getting.
Yeah. I ain't
Yeah.
talking about no dirt worm. I'm talking about the ones that be under the concrete.
That's right.
Shout out to Garage Talk each and every Tuesday. There goes his logo right there in the corner. You feel
Yeah.
me? We keep production going. You
This
feel
nigga
me?
here, I don't know where he on it. This nigga been in the studio, huh? This
I've
nigga
been,
been in
Yeah.
the
You
I've
studio.
get
been practicing,
that
man.
boy
I
been
can
in there
flip
cooking.
it. I can flip it, man. I can flip it
Yeah,
like you feel me? I could.
yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to Round Table Studios, the Galveston podcast. We did the hurricane breaking news. We're back to tracking hurricanes again. I love to track hurricanes, so to stay, I stay tuned with it, bro. We the only ones that's gonna do that, bro. Don't listen to that fake news. Watch it for yourself. Watch it how we watch
we'll
it.
tell you. All you gotta do is look at our trees in the background.
Come on, fam. Hey, we the only
Hey.
podcast gonna break that news to you, fam. Yeah. Fuck all that other bullshit drama news that they trying to drop. Fuck somebody else's business. This real business. It's a hurricane coming, nigga.
You get the real alien. You get the real alien coverage over here, right over here too. We telling you where they at. They on 32nd Street with him right now.
Reggie, bro. You know I've been on that shit, right? You know I've been on that shit.
I know.
I've been on that shit. Cause, nigga, I want to see one, nigga. I want to hang out with the nigga, man. Like I ain't
I've been
bullshit.
wanting to see
Hey,
one.
and then I heard you when they say they talking about they coming down here in a spaceship. Our uncle's been talking about that spaceship for years, man. Come on, man.
Kings of Comedy
Man,
was talking about that spaceship.
the entertainer said it, man. When they come, they gonna come in style.
And they
I
gonna
just
get that reverse. They gonna be banging. Come on now.
Coming down here jamming that Al Green, man. For real. Coming jamming that Al, man.
They done fucked over the last one of us.
Hey,
Let's say, whatever happened, they was like, that's the last straw. That was it.
hey,
Coming from my people.
hey, y'all been sending that alien on TikTok and shit on live and shit in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you think that's real or do you think that's AI? You keep twirling, your hair gonna come out. You keep twirling, your brain, your thing gonna come out, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how y'all young man been doing though? First of all, let's get that out. How y'all been doing, man? How like that?
Could have been talking.
we straight.
We could have been talking this whole goddamn time.
Nah, cause look, man, baby was riding and it was some big old clouds, and I said if a spaceship came out them clouds, I wouldn't even be scared. I'd be looking at that like that shit tight as fuck, dog.
I'm gonna stop and start recording, nigga. I'm gonna throw my hands up like, what's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? Shit, fuck with me, nigga. Bring me some of them alien moon rocks and shit, nigga. I want some of that real earthly shit.
For real. It's going down each and every Monday.
Come out there,
Grown Man Mondays.
Oh, Nisha hit me up for her birthday. Nisha, she ain't come hit me this year. Huh?
I've been on a little
the real moon rock. Yeah.
I've been on a little PTO. You feel me? And that's to talk about. Hey, you got PTO time and shit, man. Hey, y'all take some time off, bro. Just take some time off work, bro. Just go on and rest your body and your mind and get away from the place for a while. Come back, refresh, recharge, some shit like, hey, I wasn't even here for a whole week, so I don't want to hear shit, bro. Whatever happened, that shit happened. That shit ain't got shit to do with me, but sometimes you got to reset yourself, man. So I'm just practicing to tell y'all, take your time off, man. Fuck all that, man.
And I second that motion, Bato, because I've been working and bumping and jumping so hard, I ain't even realized it's been 3 months since I had my hair done. Like, where the fuck they do that at? Like, I ain't been worried about getting it done. I ain't been focused on getting it done. It's like my mind been elsewhere. You feel me? And to the niggas that know, I'm talking to the real hustlers, the real go getters,
Yeah.
the real motherfuckers that know about getting it out the concrete. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never got it out the mud because the mud too soft. You know what I'm saying? So I never understood that logic. You know what I'm saying? Since
Correct.
I've been off on my little ventures, bro, my mind has shifted. You feel me? So I've never been a nigga to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a soft ass nigga like that. Mud don't get hard. Nigga, I've always had it hard my whole life, bro. So I've been digging through concrete my whole life. You understand what I'm saying? And within this little venture, this little adventure I just went through, bro, like that wasn't no mud I went through, nigga got out of, nigga. That wasn't no mud. That shit was hard, nigga. That was pavement, nigga. That was concrete. That was foundation. That shit was laid, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But I had to get it together, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas like us is built for certain shit. That's why a nigga ain't fold. I was able to take my break, do what I had to do, and guess what? Y'all got your boy back on here, man. Y'all got your boy
Yeah.
back on, and it's only
What was the
because of
whole
y'all.
point?
I say I wasn't going back live until I got myself back together. But hey, guess what? I guess I'm together, huh? I
Yeah.
guess I'm back
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, long,
But,
long, long, long as we live, you live, bro.
but
This,
see,
this, this
I
a
know
family.
that. I know that. But see, my mental wasn't here. You understand what I'm saying? My mental
Yeah.
wasn't here. You understand what I'm saying? Like I had my little nigga for the summer. You know what I'm saying? We'll discuss that a little bit more, a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't taking care of your kids, you're losing out here, man.
Man, you losing out here, fam.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you ain't taking care of self to take care of kids, you losing out here, man.
see, if you taking care of your kids, it make you realize how much more you need to take care of yourself.
Man, hold up. It won't be no
What?
explanation.
You understand what I'm
Say that
saying?
one more
It
time.
won't
You
be no
understand what I'm saying?
explanation. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, man? So when I had my little nigga over
You
here for the
gotta
summer,
take
bro.
care of yourself.
When I had my little nigga over here for
I
the
was
summer,
moving
bro,
wrong. Wait,
I
I was
was
moving
moving,
wrong. I was
I,
putting self. I put them first,
I was moving
and was wondering why I was tired.
and wondering why I was tired. What was you doing for yourself?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
the thing is,
I was driving in
into
reverse in the back seat.
when you pour into a cup, you have to make sure that cup is pouring back into you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some cups, some cups you pour into would rather you fill them up. And hey, look, man, I don't want to go too deep, man.
you ain't got nothing.
Y'all, man, hey, I'm down to my last drop. I'm down to my last
Yeah,
drop. I'm down to my last
I'm
drop.
dry.
I'm down to my last drop.
You
And
got
you know it's motherfuckers. You know it's motherfuckers
that
will
just
know that
woke up
you
in the
down to
morning.
your last drop, nigga, and still want that drip, nigga. This
Yeah,
motherfucker feel like you don't deserve your last drop. Say, man, I'm Reggie. I'm, I'm mentally on a whole nother spiritual warfare. Like,
you're supposed to. You're
like,
supposed to. That shit hit and your antennas up, nigga. Your
like,
antennas up better than a roach. Fuck what they talk about.
man, you ever ran up on a
You
road
see
and you feel
everything
like,
moving,
man,
that shit move.
man, hey man, say, and within the time my son was over here, right? I ain't been drinking as much. You understand what I'm saying? Like smoking and shit got cut down.
Sharp,
You know what I'm saying? Like
sharp,
hey man, I'm talking about like a ginsu.
sharp.
You understand what I'm saying? Like these
They
kids,
can't touch you. They can't.
these kids,
They
my
can't touch
nigga,
you.
will wake you up in a form of fashion, my nigga, that you didn't even know. You probably thought you was already woke, taking care of your motherfucking business, doing what the fuck you had to do, right? Reggie, y'all know I've been
Until you
crying
sat
about
down.
that, right? Man, say when
Yeah.
that little nigga got over here, and I'm looking at this little nigga, man. That's every day looking at myself. That's like pushing rewind on my life, bro. Watching my oldest
Well,
son
your
go
life
through
all over.
everything.
You get to watch it now. Now you
Man,
get to
say,
watch it unfold. Now that's why
man,
they say shit. Be careful what the fuck you was doing when you was when you was doing what the fuck you doing. Hell yeah. That's
so
why
when
they
they
was telling you that shit.
Man, say, cause when they say it'll come back to you in another form of fashion, say
Yeah.
that that little boy there, boy,
Boy,
say,
right there.
give
What's
me
up, man? That's my
give me a
boy.
run for my money, man.
That's my boy. Oh, that's Pancho. That's my boy, man. That's my boy. To see that he comment, to see that he even comment, I know you're in a good place. So that makes me that right there. Shit like that, y'all. This right there, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you do it for. That's a paragraph. That ain't no
Yes,
sentence. It's not a sentence. What no
yes, sir.
sentence?
That's love right there.
I know. I mean, I was at work, bro. Bro, I was at work, and like your whole name popped up because I already. What it was, I had reread what your brother wrote. We was talking about them socks, but whatever the fuck it was there. If for real, and I'm just saying though, like then you text, I say, yep, that's the shit I'm talking about. And then your hair growing shit, that's yeah. And I want to say, with all three of those years, that's that Wayne's World shit. That's what I
Yes,
wanted to do.
look,
That's what I was going with.
look,
That's that Wayne's World shit.
everybody, everybody
That's what Reggie
that
be. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about a hairstyle. Nigga, I keep this braid right here for 7 motherfucking
look,
months.
I'll go another 3 months, nigga. I'll go another 3 months. Because I'm already stamped out here. Motherfuckers already
Straight
know
up.
Wayne is just sliding a bitch. I can shut the whole scene down if when you understand what I'm saying. But when I say this
Yeah.
though, I say this though. When we get into the I don't give a fuck mode and forget to start taking care of ourselves, bro, like that's where the frustration and the aggravation and all that shit start coming in at. You understand what I'm saying? I think it was
Yeah.
the words of ESG. The nigga said,
Then
if
you
you're
gotta
looking
go to
good,
that bullshit.
if you're feeling good, you're looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need
Yeah.
for us, brother, to be walking around in a I don't give a fuck mode. Like, we just really don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? It's shit that we actually give a fuck about, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So, I can't just say that I don't give a fuck no more. And especially, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about myself. That's where the tear down started, nigga. You started the I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. So, how you gonna get mad at people around you fall into that same motherfucking me, goddamn me. You feel me?
Don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about you. Yeah.
Don't give a nigga. You
Yeah.
don't. So
Don't
why
give a
should
fuck. You
What
don't.
that
And
reverse
that's why they hang
that's that
around you.
reverse
Because they know you don't give a fuck about yourself.
yeah, that's that reverse psychology ass shit.
Yeah, the boy. If it ain't, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you want somebody
And
to
they
feel
know,
sorry
and they
for
know it.
you. Yeah.
I think the worst thing is trying to let somebody know you're real.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh man.
If I
Ooh
gotta
wee.
pull that at this ain't point of ass nigga, I don't what money bag yo say, man, if I gotta show a nigga how to be a real, I don't need a nigga around me, man.
I don't
Real.
need I don't yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
ain't got time for all that, nigga. I'm in my 40s, nigga. Like mid 40s, nigga. I ain't got the only person I'm trying to teach how to be a real nigga is my kids, nigga.
I just said
And
this
I'm
last
showing
week
them.
of a
And I'm
motherfucking
showing
match
them and then telling them on the way.
of the motherfucker ain't catching along and matching the energy of what you got going on, that person needs to be evaluated, not being around you too much. If you're getting up and go to work every day and that
But they're
motherfucker is
around you
making
for a reason.
every time, yeah, well, that reason is what? Sometimes you got to question the reason.
Exactly.
You
Yeah, yeah.
you you,
That's
you
that's
sit
why I
here
wanted you to
and
go.
yeah, you
Real
sit
niggas
here
run
and
a
That's
fake
why I wanted you to
motherfucker out.
go.
Go ahead,
I want
Vato.
to steer you that
I'm here.
way.
yeah, nah, you got to question the reason now. Then, if you're gonna say that, because what is it if you're not hunting for it and you're still complaining about it? So don't act like you don't complain about, oh man, my partner don't want to get together, that nigga don't want to go do nothing, this and that, and then you don't want to question the reason. What's the fuck are you around you for? That's
Man,
drowning
man,
your energy
hey,
out.
look here, man. Hey, look here, man. I'm only gonna ask you to go out 1, 2 times, man. Anything after that, brother, I'm not gonna be blowing you up. You know what I'm saying? Like you my partner and I fuck with you. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying? But
yeah.
I'm not supposed to be mad because you ain't want to come fuck with me on a certain occasion or a certain occasion or a certain occasion. You understand what I'm saying? We all grown men out here. And see, that let you know real from fake. You know what I'm saying? See, if you and your partners hanging, y'all chill out there like, who gives a fuck? Hey, look here. I'm going out tonight, y'all niggas talking about hitting the club. Ah, nah, man, I ain't trying to. Oh, well, nigga, you ain't nigga. Hey, brother, look, I ain't got time for all that.
Nigga got aggressive, huh?
Man, this man now
Got
kind of
aggressive. Oh, bitch,
like,
nigga.
yeah. Well, what about when I asked you to go out there the last time, nigga? You ain't want to go, nigga. What's that, the moon? See, like, he been lightning like a
And that shit
motherfucker.
right there.
Up there, you seen it?
Yeah. That's coming from the piece of that shit that's in Bronzeville.
Uh-huh. I've been following that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I just when they cut the shit on in August, you got to watch it all the way to November. It ain't no breaks now, nigga. We know what we watching for. I'm watching for that little speckle to come right there off that coast of Africa. I don't know what that little country is, but if it's right by that little country.
They say the one that's out there now, they say that hoe making a turn, but they say it's one right behind that motherfucker though. They say it's another one behind that one. The one that's Aaron, whatever the name is. You guys making a little noise, that light up.
Over there, bros and shit. Man. Grown Man Mondays. Each and every Monday. It's going down. Garage talking the building. Yeah, bro. So, just take your time, young man. My mama used to say,
Man, don't rush to get old, man.
yeah, but shit, there's room for you over here, man. Yeah. Every once in a while, superstars got to take a hiatus on something
Hey,
else,
man.
man.
And the real ones understand, you know what I'm saying? I have some very important tasks in front of me, you dig?
Yeah.
My real one's still here, so it's understood. Work was beating a nigga ass. It was really just that summer shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should have let them little niggas do my show on Tuesday. But them little boys there.
Ice cream sandwich eating ass nigga here.
Them niggas whine. Them niggas got that wine in them for real, boy. I can say that's all them niggas talk about it. Girl. I'm like, nigga, what are y'all doing in school? How y'all grades here? What y'all doing in sports? But then let me tell you about that. Man, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about it, bro. Got me back in the gym and shit. Got me back working out like I'm trying to be in the motherfucking the Olympics or something. Cause I know I'm gonna have to sleep me some little girl daddy out here, man. Cause the way these little niggas going, I'm gonna have to get out there with somebody daddy, man.
That's them hoodies.
Man, I say these little niggas is wild about. If I could just tell y'all half the stories I heard, phone conversations of these little niggas on the phone with these little girls over the summer, bro. Say, man, yeah, daddy gotta get tight, man. If I ever hear that nigga talking to my daughter like that on the phone, nigga, here come daddy in the room, nigga. I ain't bullshitting on the phone. Nigga, who the fuck, nigga? Hey, hang phone up. Y'all just freestyling tonight, no topic.
Nah, yeah, really ain't no topic. Around this time he started doing the robot and shit. So, shit like that. But what that preseason looking like for you over there?
Man, look, I ain't even been watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't watch preseason games. Preseason, like I always say, like it's bad luck to me, bro. I don't watch preseason games because you're not gonna get the real glimpse of your team. It's just like practice games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
But I said we
Shador,
got
Shador threw 14 for 23, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
that was the
Gabriel
first
threw,
game.
yeah, and so then Gabriel threw uh 13, 13 out of 16, I believe. No touchdowns, 1 touchdown. I don't think he got 2 touchdowns, but he also got a interception, a pick six. So I don't know. I
Yeah, I
think
seen,
Shador should
I
get
had to
that.
go look at the game, blah, where the scoreboards and shit go to the money, the gambling and shit. My boys got their hands whooped. I seen that shit. I think we were like 0-2 for the preseason. That's why I don't watch the preseason shit, bro. You're not gonna get what you're really looking for. You're not gonna get the real shit. What's gonna come for the end when the NFL get here? When the NFL get here, you're gonna get a totally different team.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I know my Giants going to the playoffs though.
Yeah, my boys is too. I seen that. Who was
I don't know.
the
I don't know about all that, bro.
man? It's just the preseason, man.
I don't
It's
want to
just
hear
the
all that, bro.
preseason, man. It's just the preseason, man.
I
It's
don't
just
want
the
to hear that.
preseason, man. For real.
I don't want to hear that, bro.
Y'all say that every year.
My computer
I don't
started
want to
working
hear
when
that.
I heard that shit.
Oh, that's
You said the Giants
it.
gonna do what? Boy, my computer, my internet came back
Oh,
on.
I
As
know
soon as
you
you
mean.
spit that shit out,
Yeah. So we clear
I know
y'all
you mean.
every year. We clear y'all every
We
year.
gonna do better.
That's us.
We gonna do.
We clear
We
y'all.
gonna do better than
oh
y'all.
now,
Y'all
hey,
second
hey,
string
hey, hey,
quarterback.
hey, 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 hey,
Bullshit,
hey, hey,
man.
Mr.
Hey,
Washington,
y'all not
Mr.
gonna do
Washington, I
that
love
to
you.
my little homie.
I
This
love
my
you to
nigga.
death.
Hey, this is first
We
season,
whooped
man.
y'all ass
This
in the
this is
preseason.
first season. He
I
got
was
he
third
gotta get them
string.
jitters
You
off of
was
him.
first string.
He gotta get them jitters off of him. I ain't
I
know.
was
Hey,
No. I'd rather him than Jackson out any
you
day.
knew it.
Let him get them jitters off of him. Let him get them jitters off of him. Y'all know it.
That,
Y'all know it.
that was a lot of jitters. That was a
Hey,
lot
I
of
give it
jitters.
to him. Hey man, hey, that's a big
that was a
platform,
lot.
man. That's
That
a
was
big
a lot.
platform, man. That's a big platform, man.
Yeah, we
And
even
then
got
he had to
y'all
go up to the
quarterback. We
Ravens.
even got y'all old quarterback. Did you see that? We even
Did it?
got y'all
Yeah.
old quarterback.
I seen that whole ass shit.
That was a lot
I
of
seen
jitters
that
stuff.
whole shit. Yeah, it was. It was. That's a big stage for him. That's a big stage for him. And then we gotta get the Ravens, my nigga, on our second preseason game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Hey,
gonna even lie to you. We have a
hey,
We don't
problem.
lose in
hey,
preseason,
that's all
Vato.
right.
Vato,
Ravens trash.
Vato, we don't lose in preseason. We don't lose in preseason. Vato, what I want the
Say,
Giants to do this year, this is what I want the Giants to do. I want you to win back-to-back consecutive motherfucking games.
Bullshit.
Consecutive.
all right,
Man,
Then you can talk to me.
all right,
Two
shit, no.
games together.
all
Back
One
right,
to
right
back.
after a motherfucking other.
Hold on, I
all
know you
right,
ain't talking about them boys, huh? Cause you know
all
them boys, we do
right,
this every
Back to
year.
back.
all
Just two
right,
We
games
do
man.
this
in a
every
row.
year.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I know y'all gonna get 2 games. I
Nigga,
know
we
y'all. I
gonna get
know
more
Dak
than two.
Trash Guy gonna get y'all to 2 games.
Nah,
But the
we not even
Giants,
fucking with that this year, man. I'm telling look, they fit to let this little
I'm gonna
homie come in, dude. I'm telling
stop
you.
hating.
They fit to let this little homie get his shine on, bro. You gotta get
Stop
them
hating
jitters
because
off
the game
of
is
him,
just,
man.
yeah.
Just like a freshman, just
Yeah,
like
they
a
got a lot
freshman
of
playing for
jittering.
varsity right now, man. You gotta get it off of him. It's just a
It ain't even
preseason.
got nothing to do with y'all, man. It's y'all owner. It ain't even got the curse
Man,
is with y'all owner. Y'all gonna have all the greatness, but it just ain't gonna work because your owner. Soon as your owner just give up the keys, y'all niggas might win 7 Super Bowls in a row. But
that
as
nigga
long
ain't
as your owner there, because he didn't let it be known that he's the same owner.
he not giving up the keys. That nigga gonna have to die. He gonna have to die in order for somebody else to take over the
Don't worry about
program. He gonna have to die.
it. Don't worry about it. I know death is undefeated. So I'm not even worried about that. Death is undefeated.
Cause as soon as he gone, nigga, we straight to the ball, nigga. We going this year though. I got faith in my boy. We got a hell of a squad. We got a hell of a
Yeah,
squad.
the garbage ball.
Man, bullshit. Here you go. Here you go. You know y'all gonna
I
start
think you know
flaking when
what y'all are.
y'all
It
gonna
is a
start
bit
y'all gonna
Madden
start
because if you
flaking when
play
the
Madden,
season starts. The Ravens gonna start flaking when the season starts. What? Vato, they gonna go
I
like
think
over
I
five.
think we're gonna overcome all them
They
humps.
gonna go over five.
We're gonna overcome all them.
They gonna go over five when the season starts. Then they gonna kick in when it's time for the playoffs and shit to go in, and then they gonna get their ass drugged, goddamn me. They don't never go. You see what happened last year?
0 for 5.
Yeah.
Look, that's when he gonna want to pop
Say,
up over here, and then he gonna want to come talk shit in the garage. Then,
Like he did, yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that second string quarterback? What y'all gonna do with that shit? Fuck no.
man, he gonna get it together, man. He just a young. He got to get it together, man. He got. It's the preseason, bro. It's the preseason. It's scrimmage games right now. It's scrimmage games right now. You know what I'm saying? But when the big light come
he be
on,
all
nigga,
right.
it's time to play
He
ball.
be all right.
It's time to play ball. I feel like we got it. I feel like we got something, bro. He just got to connect with his team right now. That's it. That's all.
Vato, y'all got a chance because y'all got Jameis Winston.
No, we got a chance because we got Jackson Dart, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck James Winston, nigga. Yeah.
Jameis Winston is your X factor.
Fuck him and
With all that good juju he got, he gonna throw y'all a couple touchdowns too, Vato. Why you bullshitting?
straight, fam. Yeah.
Hey, I feel
And
like
he
this.
gonna eat the W. You
Like
gonna
I
be
feel
eating the W.
I feel
Yeah.
like this. They gonna have him. The Giants gonna have that nigga Crump this year. They gonna have him Crump this year, Reggie. They got it.
Real talk. Real talk.
It's gonna be a nice little season
We
for
gonna
Head
everybody
ass.
on the coast. Besides the Bills
Head
got
ass.
their ass whooped. I seen that. Whoever hit with that zero on
Oh
them Bills, boy, they got paid, boy.
I eat the W.
yeah.
Look head ass, nigga.
yeah.
With some barbecue
Yeah.
sauce.
That's all right
Baby
though.
Ray.
We good though. We good though. So,
Yeah, y'all good.
I don't know.
That's terrible.
I don't know about y'all.
Man, say,
Yeah.
look here, when that
I ain't worried
season
about us
starts,
neither. We got
when that
DeAndre
season
Hopkins.
starts, man, and that motherfucker start shining, nigga, y'all start hearing me pop my shit, nigga. Well, I pop my shit about them boys every year, so it ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna see that
That's
shit,
right.
man.
They
Why?
better not score one touchdown.
I done broke TVs behind
I
the
just know
Cowboys, nigga. I know it. I done
oh,
been there broke a TV every season, nigga. Shit.
Dak was trying to throw to one of his receivers. I ended up catching one of the passes at my own house.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
oh shit. Oh
Boy, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
yeah. I got away with
Yeah, you did. You
that.
did. Yeah, you did.
oh shit. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I got two more pieces of chicken I gotta go eat.
Yeah.
Nigga said, yeah. I had to eat real fast. You know how you had to eat real fast before the show, but you couldn't like really eat your plate because you didn't want to be too full on
Mm-hmm.
the only one.
Yeah, I just got to put
On the
something on
only
my.
one.
Nigga, I eat on the show. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
I
I
done
know
ate
you
on it.
do.
Nigga, I meal. They
Yeah.
even cooked the whole meal on the show while I was up there, motherfucker. The fish
Oh yeah,
ball,
they
when
was cooking
that
on the
ball,
show. That nigga ate the ball, boudin ball out the grease.
yeah, that shit was good some bitch. I'm gonna have to run that show back.
That motherfucker ate it out the grease. Put the steak in my hand.
Shit, think I'm lying.
Give me the steak back.
I'm streaming right now.
He's
Yeah, I'm
streaming.
chilling right now. It feels good in the motherfucker outside.
Yeah, that means a storm coming. I'm just go outside and see if I see any alien lights.
That's what I'm looking for. Beam
Yeah,
me up.
I'm stupid. I be looking for shit. Me peeking out the window. I know that I'm gonna see one. One of these motherfuckers. You got me fucked up. I hope they just flash a light on me one time.
Watching these movies and shit, and why the asteroids and
Just
shit
hope
gotta
they-
land everywhere else. Nigga, land in front of my house, nigga. Shit.
Let me just see one light.
Huh?
Two purples and a red. Let me stop. Because as soon as I go outside, this one I'm gonna see. Two
Appreciate
purples and a red.
You say, huh?
Yeah, I
Straight
didn't
up.
have a
Straight up.
mental health moment. I didn't have a mental health moment for the fellas today. I'm enjoying myself. Well, I'm at with my mental right now. So,
Yeah, my mental is right there inside right here. Keep it
but I
what I
did
know
get right.
it's gonna make.
But communication is the key, though. Say something, man.
Communication. Say something.
The guessing shit is over.
Sometimes your look is your say though.
Don't nobody.
Sometimes you wear it.
It ain't-
It's heavy.
Yeah,
You
it ain't about nobody. It ain't about nobody know you. It's just nobody remember what was of you. Shit, sometimes shit. Yeah. Sometimes motherfuckers don't remember. Y'all don't get it when they be like, "Oh yeah, you did tell me that." Motherfucker, ain't remember shit.
Yeah.
But each and every Monday, Grown Man Mondays.
Good Lord. So I'm gonna have to get back with it. That look like a new
I'm
shirt, brother.
trying to
New
show
shirt, brother. You shouldn't even put the motherfucker on. You should just had that motherfucker hanging on the hanger. So you about to rip it as hard as much as you pulling it up.
well, yeah, it's a large. it's an extra large, a large. Yeah, I ain't getting up. I ain't gonna stand up with the shirt on.
I
I
wouldn't
can
ask
sit in
you.
this chair.
I wouldn't ask you to, brother.
Yeah, yeah. Just keep it right there, real close. Just
Hey,
get the
brother,
whiff of it.
is that a video picture of you, like a standstill picture? Because that picture been frozen like that for a minute. Is you off camera or some shit?
Oh,
Man, look for one, my internet do what it want to do, so I'm lagging like a bitch.
I'm talking about brother over here looking like an album cover from the 80s, from the 90s or
Brother Smooth,
something. Yeah, like a smooth
brother
album
Protein Shake over there,
cover.
yeah,
brother
I'm
Protein
still,
Shake,
Yeah, they look like a
I'm
smooth
still,
brother Protein Shake. That's the name of his album, Brother Protein.
look like some Jill or Burt, boy, on the cool, boy. Boy, that's tall.
He
Like,
look
come
yeah,
on,
calm
nigga.
and
I'm still in
collected.
here. I just got
I'm,
I got that thing that cover my camera.
oh, okay. I'm gonna have to get me one of those. God
I see.
damn it. Yeah, that's pretty smooth right
You
there.
can see
Like,
all the pixels. You can see all the pixels.
y'all they got backgrounds and shit and colors in. God damn. Okay. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You better
Yeah.
read the back of it.
You
You
real
better
smooth.
read the back of it.
get me one of those summer guns.
You could do the same thing. All you gotta do is get on your laptop and join the show.
I know that's the thing. I just gotta get on my laptop.
Look, he said, I know. It's always the tone. That nigga say, I know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna start messing around with you. I'm not start messing around with you. Yeah,
oh, you once you get here, you ain't gonna leave. Do this like a whole broadcast. You put whatever you want to say right here at the bottom.
I still got the little message.
Make your own little video, your little snippet.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Pretty cool, baby. Pretty cool. So man, I goddamn me, I love that shit, y'all boys, keeping this shit going, kept this shit, you know what I'm saying, going in live, you know what I'm saying? Really appreciate it. I know. Migo! What's going on, Migo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lot of rain to the Migo.
You
Yeah,
give me
You
give me a 1 season, 10 episodes. Yeah.
Okay, Migo.
That's all I'm asking for. One season, 10 episodes. Of the Raw Talk.
Justin Fields.
You say 1 season of what? You kind of went in and went out. Let me hear that again.
1 season, 10 episodes. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. Okay. Straight like that. You talking about on the show, or you talking about me doing straight 10 seasons?
I'm
10
talking
episodes,
about. I'm talking about. I send you the link, and we just produce it from here while you are at the garage doing what you got to do. It still can go to your page. We can get it. We can get it where you can still share it to your page from this broadcast.
You know, 10 episodes ain't shit for me, right?
Yeah, I just said 1 season, 10 episodes.
10.
Not be
Going down. Work on the intro. It's going down. Yeah.
Hey, I've been working on a motherfucker freestyle. I think I done came up with my own little freestyle intro for the Royal Talk, man. I done put my own little woo-wop together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just been sitting back bullshitting. I've been sitting back manifesting. That's why I said I wasn't coming back on until I was just, you know what I'm saying? But I had to step in and fuck with y'all boys tonight because it's on some real nigga shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you could freestyle and put it on like an audio, I still can put it on here.
On my own
Or
time,
on the
no
fly.
no, just my shit. You feel me? For real, Mr. Garage Talk. You know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Doing my podcast show, nigga, when I'm talking on the
You
phone.
say press record. That's all. Put them in a booth. In a
That's
booth.
That's it. Yeah.
In a booth. Not the booth. The booth.
With the F, the booth.
Yeah,
That's what we gotta get. We gotta get us a that's it. Get the recording again.
I got the little back little part. Nigga, I got the whole garage. I got a whole studio. This is stuff with me, man. I got the equipment. I got the little beat machine shit. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, but now I'm gonna get this shit together. Coming. It's probably gonna be tomorrow, probably next week. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just been full showing on my type of full showing the level.
Let me know because I work daytimes now, and I'm off on the week. Off on the weekend, but I work in the day, and them all that night shit.
And it's crazy when you got motherfuckers coming to your job telling you need to get back on doing it. That's crazy. Motherfuckers, I ain't even gonna be watching the motherfuckers show. They be surprising the fuck out of me. Hey man, I appreciate all the love, man, and all the support for y'all niggas though, for real. 100. And from everybody, you know, people who always talk alive. You feel me? I just how everything going on. Motherfucker call me.
One little
As soon as I go
bit
for
with
this,
that.
I ain't
Well, I'm just I gotta. My internet won't let me. And every time I get ready to say something, them circles, I see them circles. So it was nice talking to y'all.
You go in.
yes, sir,
And we see y'all again next Monday. Peace.
See y'all.
I'm tired of doing the same thing. Let's get this straight. I gotta say, we not have-nots. My time, don't waste. Tattoos, goatee, they don't mean a thing to me. You ain't no judge, so don't judge me. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing, I don't know nothing. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing, I don't know nothing else. Business, I take care of that there. Else it was spells, I don't like that there. No hustle, it's very sour. Mojo hustle, Austin Powers, bring it in by the hour. I ain't fucking with these grams. I distribute it. I ain't hustling for an outfit. She ain't my type, she ain't gonna fit. Majority of these niggas are counterfeit. Right, stay on top of it. Survived off these eggs and grits. Thankful, some ain't have shit. That's relevant, so I count a blessing. Pray more than less stressing. Heading in the right direction. Stand up when the devil tests me.